Ayy, ayy, should I yo hey, you say you tryna see the kingdom, I'm like, me too. Bring out your Bible, time to study and then regroup. Hey, you say you're enduring to the end, and I'm like, me too. Ain't no time for flocking, ain't no stopping, save a soul, let's get it pop. You say you're trying to see the kingdom, I'm like, me too. Bring out your Bible, time to study and then regroup. Hey, you say you're enduring to the end, and I'm like, me too. Ain't no time for flocking, ain't no stopping, save a soul, let's get it poppin'. Hey, I've been in this truth for year after I turned 22. And I ain't stopping for nobody, homie, I'm just getting started. I ain't doing this for profit, I'm just trying to save a soul. No vainglory, I'm trying to please my Abba, get through them doors. I failed, then I rose, no Derek, I feel hysterical. You went through what I went through, then you would say it's a miracle. I ain't changed up with darker give in, I ain't give up. I'm married to this truth and no, I ain't getting a prenup. People say should die or change, but I remain the same. Enduring through the pain, when it's sunny, you gotta expect the rain. Through the cloudy days, there is shade, so no, don't be arrayed. Better fix your faces, forgive, don't wanna be in hate. You say you tryna see the kingdom, I'm like, me too. Bring out your Bible, time to study and then regroup. Hey, you say you're enduring to the end, and I'm like, me too. Ain't no time for flocking, ain't no stopping, save a soul, let's get it pop. You say you're trying to see the kingdom, I'm like, me too. Bring out your Bible, time to study and then regroup. Hey, you say you're enduring to the end, and I'm like, me too. Ain't no time for flocking, ain't no stopping, save a soul, let's get it pop. Save a soul, let's get it poppin', what you waiting for? 144 need to be saved, what you debate for? You say you working for the kingdom, but can't bring a brick. You tryna wait and divide a conquer and hit a lick. You want your own camp, huh? Wanna be the best, huh? But them scriptures tell us relearn if we wanna be teachers, right? But you tryna fight, cultivate a strife in the body and wanna take flight. Hide your hand in thrones, but we see it, boy, this ain't midnight. Repent now, you need to sit down before I hire pitch you down. Blow the trumpet, hear the sound, why he able to be found? You can't be to and fro, Akishaya ain't no rebound. Shining through the darkness, through your Shia, yeah, we see now. Give it up, you need to split it up, and homie, choose a side. Life or death, live or die, haze or eternal life. I'm trying to save your soul when I see you. Matthew 18 tell us what to do, so brother, time to be renewed. You say you trying to see the kingdom, I'm like, me too. Bring out your Bible, time to study and then regroup. Hey, you say you're enduring to the end, and I'm like, me too. Ain't no time for flocking, ain't no stopping, save a soul, let's get it pop. You say you're trying to see the kingdom, I'm like, me too. Bring out your Bible, time to study and then regroup. Hey, you say you're enduring to the end, and I'm like, me too. Ain't no time for flocking, ain't no stopping, save a soul, let's get it poppin'.
Oh boy, we just missed another one.
Appreciate you, Righteous Reactions. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to y'all, what's up, man. Appreciate you. All right, so going back from the beginning, look, everything was straight. Got our little malfunctions. Hey, it's a one-man thing. Y'all got to understand. You know, y'all bear with me. I hope y'all understand. I ain't telling y'all have to, but I hope y'all understand that, hey, I'm a man in a lot of things. So, you know, everything may not be perfect right now. We're going to get somebody in here that's going to run all of this for us pretty soon. We working on all of that. So I appreciate y'all for bearing with us and sticking with us through this growth process. Yep, bruh, telling you. That mute button. All right, so just jumping straight back into it. For those who celebrate the high holy days, we're in the week of Purim. I know everybody don't celebrate it in the same week, but we're celebrating the feast of Purim, or the high holy day Purim this week. So it's this is where we give gifts. We've done away with the holidays, or the folly days, I like to call them. We've done away with the folly days, and now we picked up high holy days of the Most High. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to bring something for the children. This past Thursday, we just had the Yasharala twins come through. If y'all didn't see that episode, make sure y'all go back and go watch that episode. That was a nice interview with the Yasharala twins. It's good to see that our youth is growing, and they're being trained up in the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High to be able to live a better quality of life. It's always a blessing to see that. It's always a blessing. So just jumping straight into it, let's go ahead and get straight into it. We're gonna read this. We're gonna read that young mission statement there. So we at TBT Radio Live, as a podcast and radio station, aim to embrace those who are making positive movements that will take our people and all people in the right direction in all areas of life by way of entertainment, arts, spirituality, and overall entrepreneurship mindset. So that's what we aim to do here at TBT Radio Live, trying to bridge the gap, fill the void, and stay towards righteousness. So like I said, what we have here today is something that I wanted to share, that was put on my spirit to share with, whether you are a parent, grandparent, or whether you're a child that may be watching this broadcast. Watch it with your parents, of course. A few links that has mostly our culture of people, or our melanin in them. So I wanted to embrace more of us and show our children that there's more things out here for us, to see a reflection of us doing things and showing a high educational value in us. So one of the first links I want to go into is a YouTube. Most of them are YouTube. The last one's not YouTube. The last one I'm gonna explain, but I'm gonna take you all over to my screen over here. So, Grace's Corner. If y'all not hip to this, y'all definitely need to get hip to this. Oh man, when I tell you Grace's Corner is one of the most hype, I would like to say shows. I like to call them shows. White said they not shows, but I feel like they shows. I don't care if they about 5 minutes long. It don't matter to me. They got one that's a whole hour long, where they just combined a whole lot of them together, and they play back to back, and I listen to the kids dance around and sing to them, and it actually helps them on an educational level while getting that urban culture and that urban vibe when it comes to the music that we listen to, and the type beats that we listen to. And it's really really good. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go over to one of the videos that I have here of Grace's Corner. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this video, and y'all check this out real quick. Y'all gonna prepare to get hip. If you ain't already hip, prepare to get hip. All right, let me play this here.
Gracie's Corner. All right, friends. I hope you're ready. Because today we're gonna count to 50. Ready? Let's go. Stop and count to 50. 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 Yeah, we can do it. Got my whole crew with me. Yeah, we can do it. Got my whole crew with me. First we can roll, then we can bounce. Join in with me and let's start to count. 1, 2, 3.
Fair use for educational purposes. Fair use.
You can do it. 5, 6, 7. You can do it. 8. You can do it.
All right, they go all the way up to 50. They go all the way to 50. And it's dope. When I tell you, like, the beat is dope, we all know, like, as adults that's around my age or probably a little bit younger, know what song this is that they're replicating. Now, we ain't gonna let them know. We not gonna let them hear where they got this pattern from and they mimicked it after, but we already know where it came from, and it got that vibe to it. It got that kick to it. It got that knock to it. And it's like, I'ma skip through. It's one that's real dope. Now this is the one where is it at? I'ma skip through. Oh man, this when I tell y'all this is nice, it's real nice. Where we at here? I think I'm gonna stop right here, and I'm gonna play this here.
Let's try seeing the months of the year.
Yeah, here we go. This one got a bomb beat right here.
Months of the year. I know my months of the year. Months of the year. I know my months of the year. Months of the year. I know my January, February, March, April, May. Okay. June, July, August, September. Hey. Okay. October, November, December. These are the 12 months that we should all remember. I know my months of the year.
I'm telling you, if you ain't feeling that right now just by hearing that, if you ain't feeling that, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Grace's Corner is super dope. When I say it's super dope, I'm gonna put the link in the description. I'm gonna move on to the next one because I feel like I held on a little too long. But like I said, it's like you gotta get your children hip to different things like this that showcases more of us, embraces more of our culture, and show more of our people. Now, at the end of this 50, I think this is the 50-minute one. Now, they do have the holidays or the holidays at the end of it. So, watch out for that. Once it dawns towards the end of it, pre-watch it first. Make sure it's something that you agree with as well. Don't just take my word for it. Watch it. View it with your children, because that's what I had to do from now on. I had to watch things. I had to view it with my children and make sure that, okay, this is the direction I want to take my children. They scream their numbers. My youngest daughter is a year and 5 months, and she's already like, as far as how she talk and how she speaks, she's almost like really fluid in her speech. Not speaking straight sentences, but like when she says words, she enunciates them very, very well. So like definitely sitting them in front of these, along with teaching them as well, is actually a great thing. Like it's real super, super great. And this is something I feel like we should give back to the children and look for more things like this. So I'm gonna move on to the next thing that I have, or the next person I have, who we have here. Give me a second. Okay, boom. I need to go back to her. Okay. So, the next YouTube link I have here is Miss Monica Circle Time. Now, I feel like everybody should already be hip to Miss Monica Circle Time, because she's become she's become real popular. Even I think that she may have cut a deal with Disney. I think she's cut a deal with Disney. Now that's me speculating. I've seen her have Mickey Mouse Playhouse and different things. She's able to use that content on her platform. Excuse me, she's able to use that content on her platform. So you can't use Disney stuff without having any kind of permission. So she may have a deal with Disney, and that's a great thing that our people can't be viewed as intellectual educators. So hopping into Miss Monica, she does a lot. When I tell you she does a lot, she has a video for every day of the week for your children. Every day of the week. When I tell you it's good for helping them learn the difference in the weather, getting them with numbers, the days of the weeks, months, years, different things like that. A lot of basic things that children need to know, how to tell time and different things like that, colors. When I tell you, like, my children learn so much in, conjunction with what we teach with Miss Monica, it's great. Excuse me. It's a great, excuse me, y'all. It's a great teaching tool to have for your children. Like I said, whether you're a parent, an adult, or you're a child that just surfing YouTube and different things like that, this is something that's definitely great. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share one of her videos and just kind of show y'all how she does her thing here. Real great production as well. I like the great production. Also in the last one, you don't see too many animated productions. You don't see too many animated productions by our people. It's just right on point. It's just like it's flawless. It's flawless. It's great. So getting in on Miss Monica Circle Time.
Akili.
I don't know how that one came up first. So that's the next one. We deal with Akili next. So I put the cart before the horse with Miss Akili. We'll talk about Miss Akili. Miss Akili is fun too. So I had one pulled up here. So okay, here we go.
Hello to you, hello to you, hello to all my friends. Hello to you, hello to you, hello to all my friends. I'm so happy you're here today, so we can have some fun and we can learn today. Hello to you, hello to you, hello to all my friends. Hello, friends. Oh, can I get a big wave? Can you wave? Oh, let's wave really fast. Fast wave. Oh, slow wave. Hello, friends. My name is Miss Monica. What's your name? Hello to you. Thank you so much for coming to Circle Time today. I'm so happy you're here today. Guess what? We have so much to do today. We're going to sing, we're going to learn, and so much more. Are you ready? Wonderful. Let's give a clap for circle time. Clap, 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 clap. Yay, it's time for us to start. Now, first, friends, I want us to practice something very, very special and important too. It goes like this. Choo, choo. Our train sound. Can you make the sound of a train? Choo, choo. Can you try that? Okay, here we go. Choo, choo. One more time. Choo, choo. And now, how about the other arm? Here we go. Choo, choo.
She got a little song. I'm trying to get to it.
Choo choo. Hello, friends, and we'll say hello to our friends wearing purple. Choo choo. Hello, friends, and we'll say hello to our friends. All of our friends wearing yellow. Choo choo. Hello, friends, and we'll say hello to our friends wearing white. Hello, and we'll say hello to our friends wearing blue. Choo choo. Hello, friends, and we'll
So y'all get the gist of Miss Monica. Like I said, it's a lot of things that she got going on in here. As I scrub through, like when I tell you, she's off the chain. The children respond great to her, and it's like we want them to be more accustomed to responding better to their own first, initially, and then everybody else, So great powerful teach. Another great powerful teaching tool. And all praises to the Most High for the work that woman puts in, that Miss Monica puts in. She's putting in a whole lot of work doing something that she loves to do. If we can get somebody in the community that does something to the same degree as Miss Monica and, does the Hebrew with it and teaches the Hebrew with it, I'm telling you, I'm going to be glued to the TV then. I'm going to definitely be glued to the TV then, because educating our children and incorporating our biblical values and having something like this to incorporate our biblical values with our children, because, they're learning a lot more quicker at a higher rate through the internet and videos and different things like that. So like I said, things like this, like Miss Monica, Grace's Corner, like, is like these tools, sitting your children in front of these tools are great. And like I said, the reason why I'm going into this, we are in the week of Purim, for those who do celebrate it. And, I know everybody may not celebrate it at the same time, also, disclaimer again, but it's still going in the same vein, and it's still to give back to the youth, and giving back to our own first. All right. So the next one we have is Miss Akili. All right, so I'll go ahead and play this from the beginning here and kind of give y'all a little window into this, and I'll just speak very briefly on this one as well, because they're all the same. And like I said, I'm bringing these more from the point to show for our children, so they see themselves when they see educational videos and different things like that. Initially, there's nothing wrong with the rest of the educational videos, but we want them to see themselves initially and learn more about themselves, because even with which one was it? Let me see. Let me find it here. Grace's Corner, they have one where they teach, where they're talking about our hair, our textured hair, and how it grows and different things like that, and how we take care of it. And that's actually a good thing for them to see as well initially, how to take care of your hair instead of seeing everybody else with their textured style hair. We learn about our hair, and how beautiful our hair is. Learning, them learning to love themselves first. We don't want it to be where they love everybody else first before they love their own. We're about to get ready to start just changing all of that now. We're changing all of that now. So also disclaimer again, please watch them first to make sure that it's something that you want for your children as well. I approve of them. You know, I watch them with my children. I sing along with them with my children. They're, you know, it's very inclusive for any age. Very inclusive. Very inclusive. All right, so we're going back to Akili, which is number 3. Akili.
Akili, 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 Akili. Time to count, time to count. Look at the TVs, let's count the TVs.
1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2.
2 TVs, time to count, time to count. Look at the chairs, let's count the chairs.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4.
4 chairs, time to count, time to count. Look at the radios, let's count the radios.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 6.
6 radios, time to count, time to count. Look at the TVs, let's count the TVs.
Your dad was traveling so much that year that he made me this video.
How's Dion doing? I miss my little man. I'm telling you, Nicole, that kid is something special.
We did it again. Okay. So, the mute button. The mute button, the mute button, the mute button. Lord have mercy, this mute button. Anybody who want to help the team out, y'all can come help the team out. The doors is open to come help the team out, manage everything that we got here. If you want to learn how to manage this backroom things with us so we can roll a little bit more smoother, hey, hit us up at COEENT12.com. Okay, because I just said a whole statement and then it just didn't catch anything. So, what I was saying, the last clip we're gonna go into is Raising Dion. So, I don't know if a lot of people have seen Raising Dion or heard of it, but it's a show on Netflix and it's casting our people, and it's a real nice show. It's a real nice show from a biblical perspective. It's a few things in there that I've seen and that I can teach my children and relate them to it and show them how we relate to these, to some of these things that's going on in here. And, it's just a real nice thing to actually have some type of entertainment that have us in it that ain't really got a lot of craziness going on in it. And this is one of the shows that ain't really got no craziness going on in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the trailer now.
Your dad was traveling so much that year that he made me this video.
How's Dion doing? I miss my little man. I'm telling you, Nicole, that kid is something special.
You're such a special kid. You're charming, smart, very handsome.
Mom.
Pat said you were asking about your dad.
My mom won't tell me what happened. Just says it was a storm. Mister! I've got your doll!
Something is happening with Dion. We should figure out how to get it under control.
How long do you think you can keep this up?
The government is tracking people who
Got superpowers.
I know a few things about Dion. The storms are drawn to your son.
Where is my son? Ma'am, where is my son? It's you and me. You and me.
Okay, there we go. The mute button of death. The mute button of death that'll kill the show. All right, so definitely give it a try. Definitely give it a shot, and, dive into it, because I love movies that's casting our people and it ain't got a lot of mess in it. And looking at this show and watching this show, even watching the whole season 2 of it, it's a real great show. It instill some morals in children, and also have us as adults think about how we raise our children. Okay, yeah, I had fixed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It'll also have us as adults think about how we raise our children as well, and the things that we instill in our children, and how much time we spend with our children, and different things like that. It definitely did a lot for me. And then also, just from, spiritual aspects, showing, our children that we do have power within ourselves. We ain't tapped into those same powers that, Dion has here. But, soon and very soon we'll tap into those spiritual powers. But this is something that I feel like everybody should watch with their family. It's a family show. Like I said, there's nothing, I haven't seen anything in the first season nor the second season that is out of the way. It is really, really, child friendly and, all around, all across the board, a great show to watch with the family. So I hope everybody has enjoyed everything that the Most High has put before us today, and really, take these things back home and, share them with your children, share them with your family, share them with your friends, and spread the word and get everybody hip on that. It's a lot of things out here that's highlighting our culture, and they're making content for people of our ethnicity in our culture. So we need to gravitate towards these things first initially. And I want to continue to say that. We want to gravitate towards these things first and initially, and then start bridging to everything else. So our children know themselves first instead of everybody else first and then us second. So before we get out of here, we do have the raffle. Make sure y'all participate in the raffle and survey. So, like I said last week, we're going to be airing this thing for 3 weeks. It expires on March 1st. It expires on March 1st. Help us grow the show. Fill out the survey for us. Also, if you want to enter into the raffle, you can enter into the raffle if you do the survey and send us $3 with the raffle. You'll enter in to, win the Passover LED light. We have a higher wall hang and a TBT radio shirt of your choice, a color of your choice. So the instructions is there. Go to the TBT Radio Live website. Visit there. Go down. It's already on the first page. Click on it and fill out that survey. And, help us grow this show and bring this thing to a whole nother level. Because definitely the Most High has been growing us, and we're going to keep on growing. And we want to keep on adding value to the community with the content that the Most High put on us to bring. So outside of that, we're going to roll this thing out. Give me a second here. Where we got this new song. It's called Catfish. And I heard this song probably, like, if you ain't hip to it, you got to get hip to it. You got to get hip to it now. What is this dude named? Jake Juvel. Because Righteous Reactions ended up playing it probably about maybe 2-3 days after I found it, and I bumped it for 24 hours while I was working here at home, and I was like, this thing is dope. This thing is spanking. So we're going to ride out the show listening to our brother Jake Juvel, Catfish.
Just delay this, just delay this, just delay this.
See my God come through like a matchstick, and yo God, that's more like a catfish. See the heavens and earth are as canvas. One time for the Abba, 2 times the begotten of Father, 3 times for the love that He brought us, and 4 times for the sons and the daughters. Cause we walk in His light, that the armor suffice. Never mind when I feel like a sauna. We come with His arm and His might, and we chopping and slicing the heads of the snakes and piranhas. Cause wide on my teeth and alive. See them plot on my scheme of demise. Israelite, yeah, my people are rising. We see through the lies and the evil disguise. Eyes to the cloud cause I'm peeping the times. Holy Spirit to lead and to guide. Yes, the same that'll teach and refine. Never budge either fear when them people arrive. Oh, you mean, oh, your God never equal to mine. Stop the madness. See my God come through like a matchstick, and yo God, that's more like a catfish. See the heavens and earth are as canvas. Me, I'm suggesting you taking no chances. Come through and bust up the place like I'm Samson. Turn all your idols to dust like a sandpit. Hope you can manage. You are just so what I'm gripping. Stand for the Lord as a witness. The role I was given, my Father will grant the reward of the wicked and see that they burn with their bogus traditions. No, I don't bow to no growth or no image. We gotta come out the broken conditions. I'm yelling, repent to my bros and my sisters. So who gonna last and endure to the finish? Thinking it's time to bring out the fire. I'm energized, I feel like Elijah. Dumping this truth, I'm coming up through with borders of blue. No, this ain't designer. Came out that womb, my spirit renewed. I'm fresh out that water like I'm a diver. Painted in blood, he covered the price. I'm covered in Christ, no, this ain't no primer. Tell me who gonna triumph. Yeah, we putting these demons to bed, so off of their heads like David Goliath. We unmasking these witches and warlocks. Artificial intelligent robots. Put the spike to their head like a mohawk. See what the Father, we jumping the roadblocks. Has he ever forsaken the righteous? Don't he always remain in a crisis? Don't be taken by Satan devices. Gamble your life when you're paying the pricing. Father, who can equate to your likeness? All of your power, your flame and your lightning. Lord God of Israel, your name is precise. If glory forever, his kingdom is priceless. Drilling.
Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, the way of sinners in the seat of the scornful. His delight is in the law, and his law does meditate day and night. Shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, and it cease. His leaf also shall not wither, do it shall prosper. The ungodly are not so shaft of the wind, therefore the ungodly.
Yo, need that water, pass that manna, this that wording, not no grammar. Solid rock on which I'm standing, gave me eyes to see like cameras. Yeah, my God, that's my companion. I'm not at no disadvantage. If the root don't bear no fruit, then it come into you what has been misplanted. Don't be deceived by the priests and the pastors. Why does the road that'll lead to disaster? Open the book, go and read through the chapters. Put up a gate, any breach is a hazard. Remove the lead from release any factors. He make me lie in the greenness of pastors. Son of the first, no, I can't be a bastard. I gotta rise up and stand for the Lord. Hand on my sword, suited up like this the Grammy Awards. Wrestle with those of a spiritual form, so this ain't no regular battle or war. I heard the voice, so I answered the call. Moving ahead, no retracting the course. My Father will come like a massive recourse. You know that he bring an immaculate force.